Hey, it's me, Anne. And for today, I would like to share with you some important things that I've learned lately that might be of importance to you as well. And it's all about surviving versus living. Personally, I thought I was fine until one day I realized I wasn't living at all. I was just surviving. Some mornings I'd wake up tired even before the day began. I have a coffee in hand, I'm scrolling my phone, pretending I am awake, pretending that I care. I go to work, I smile at people, I nod at emails, and inside, I felt hollow, just like I'm wearing a mask, like a ghost wearing my face. And then everything looked normal on the outside, but inside I was quietly breaking, and no one knew. And no one noticed that in such a way that I wasn't sad every day. I wasn't sad. I wasn't sobbing on the floor. I wasn't collapsing. I was just running on autopilot. Just, I told myself, just get through the day. Tomorrow, the same. The next day, the same. I became so used to that particular situation that surviving became my default. That I didn't even realize how numb I become until one day I sat, and that night that I sat in silence, I have phone in hand, my mind racing, my heart heavy, I finally asked myself a question that I've been avoiding all these years, all this time. The question is, am I actually living or just going through the motions? It hit me like a punch to the chest. That that answer, or I was really scared to hear the answer to that question because even myself, I do not know. I wasn't so sure whether I live or I am just merely surviving. So I decided to reflect on the things that I do, all the things that I think about, all the things that I work on. Is it really something that I really wanted to do? I started noticing little things that I've been ignoring all this time, just like as simple as eating on time. So, health is really important. So, I sleep without guilt. For the past years, I am not doing that. So, this time I will sleep, or I sleep without guilt. I say no without over explaining. I am letting myself cry when I needed to instead of forcing myself to smile. Nothing huge changed overnight, but that heavy load that I have within myself, it lifted. And a part of me that has been buried for a very long time, I finally breathe again. And then I realized living is not all about fixing everything. It's all about giving yourself a permission to stop surviving. And when you finally did, breathing breathing is like a miracle. Like I have been holding my breath for many years and finally I could exhale. It's some kind of relief that I have not experienced for a very long time. That yes, it's possible. It's possible to live than just merely surviving. So if you are listening to me right now, it's time for you to evaluate yourself and ask yourself, are you really living or you are really surviving? And if that answer, or if you cannot answer that at this very moment, maybe it's the right time for you to reflect and do some self-evaluation in order to realign and reset. Find a way to live again, or at least do something that will make you happy. For tomorrow may not come. And that change that we are looking for is something within us that we can actually inculcate, that can finally awake, because that life is within us. That life is a gift that we are not enjoying simply because we are trying to let the society, the people around us dictate of what really living is all about. So this time, let us try to take this moment to think about life, the real life that you deserve. And that life is designed by you because you are the architect of your life. It is God-given, but you really have to ensure that that life, that one single life that God has given you, will be a life that will be lived to the fullest. So head on. Start making a life. See you next time.